What's good, people? It's your boy Tony Man. I got another damn good show for you today. Let me turn it down a bit. Now, everyone knows what's been going on in LA, California with the whole bushfire, wildfire, and all that. Um, there's a couple of, you know, theories, shots getting fired at who's to blame, and all that. To be honest, there's a lot of people that's getting blamed. Um, but obviously, it comes from the big people, which should always be the people to blame. Let's watch this video and hear what's what, and then we'll break it down into stuff of other like fire chiefs and so on and so forth. So I believe this is the governor. I believe, yeah, this is the governor, Galvin Newsom or something like that. If that is him, forgive me if I'm wrong, but it looks like him. So let's see.
We've seen in other extraordinarily large-scale fires, whether it be pipe, electricity, or whether it just be the complete overwhelm of the system. I mean, those hydrants
I like how he's just there and the houses are burning around him. All that smoke, you're just chilling there. That's mad.
are typical for 2 or 3 fires, maybe one fire. You have something at this scale, but again, that's going to be determined by the local
authorities were saying part of it is the gravity, that it's these giant tanks on top of the mountains, which...
Yeah, well, they're going down. We were just with the team. They're getting the tenders down to Pasadena, filling things back up, coming back up. So it's just
Are aerial assets now able to fly?
Yeah, they've been the last few hours, particularly helicopters. Fixed wings been up a little bit earlier, but out on the coast it's been a little more stubborn because those winds are swirling. The challenge is, you can see that they can fly. It's not a question of turbulence or anything else. It's just the mitigation's flying all over the place, so it doesn't have any benefit necessarily. So we've got National Guard working the rattlesnake teams out there on the line. We're also trying to bring them in to supplement some of the law enforcement efforts as well. It's all hands on deck across the spectrum. The biggest thing, though, Anderson, that happened today, sincerely, and you can appreciate it in a community like this, to get that direct individual assistance with the major disaster declaration within 36 hours of this incident from the president was a game changer for this community, for small businesses, et cetera. So not that we're thinking about the next phase, but we have to be thinking concurrently about the next phase is how we rebuild this community. But right now we're in this mitigation phase. We're in the public safety phase.
I hate to even ask this question, but the president-elect chose to...
All right. So he's just mind my head. He's just blabbing on really. A lot of people saying it's his fault because obviously he's the governor. Funds and all that stuff come into play when you're the governor of a certain district or state or whatnot. A lot of people saying he's to blame, but I don't know if he's really the guy to blame. I don't know much of what the hell's going on in my hair. I look like I'm coming bald. What's going on, fam? There's fires happening in LA. I'm here worried about my hair on camera. So it seems to be that California have a lot of budget. California has a budget which is, I think, even more than like England itself. That's how bad it is. That's how mad it is. Okay. Again, I could be wrong, but their budget is mad high for like wildfires. I mean, obviously we don't have wildfires here, but I'm saying their budget just for that is dumb skyrocketed. And obviously, being the governor, you got a hard job. Yeah, I'll give you that. Let's see if there's. I mean, yeah, let's go see some firefighters, frontline people that know what's going down and shit.
A huge fire there, burning several houses. Any other time, there would be fire crews blocking off this entire area. Um, but
What's mad is that a lot of people are speculating, like putting their theories out there, consumers and stuff like that, saying why is it just burning house to house? It's going from house to house to house to house, and trees and all that stuff are still perfectly fine. As you can see, some trees they look like they're perfectly fine still and all that stuff. But again, wildfires they are called wildfires for a reason. They're not going to catch every single tree. They can literally, especially greenery. It's very rare for green to burn. It has to be a super hot flame, a high flame that attaches it straight away. It can't be a small spectacle like a house, especially in America, because they build out of everything out of wood. Be like England's roofs now and all that stuff. So a small speck of flame could easily set that house on fire. That's the way I'm seeing it in a way. I could be wrong again, but from my experience of doing fires, green I was always told green is hard to burn. So green mean obviously the plant being the flower being alive and the plant being alive. It has life in it. It has all the good stuff in it that will stop it from dying basically. So that's why it has to be a certain temperature of flame of heat stuff like that to actually make it burn to disgrade it and all that stuff. So that's my theory on that for why the trees around burnt areas are still there. Because, like I said, it takes a little speck from this fire, wind to blow. There's a house over here, trees here. You can just easily fly over. Yeah, easy. Land on this roof here of this house. Done. Just like that. Flower, new fire on a new area now, and it just carries on like a domino effect. Just ting, 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 ting. That's it. Um, I mean, I don't even want to get into the amount of people that it's possibly killed and stuff like that. That's not what I'm here to do right now. I'm literally just here to talk about the people in charge. I mean, everyone knows LA, California is an alphabet gang headquarters, basically. A bit like Brighton of England. Yeah. And the chiefs and all that stuff, they all class themselves as gay, I believe. Lesbian, whatever. Um, and there is a video, but I'm not going to put it up. I'm just going to quote what she says. And this is the fire department, the chief. I can't remember what was her name. What is her name? I mean, it's not the California chief. Who's Christine, but she's fucking useless as well. Is it Karen? I think it is a Karen. No, that's another stupid woman in charge as well. When I mean stupid woman, I don't mean you women are stupid. I just mean this person in general is stupid. Okay, if it was a man, I'd say the stupid man. Okay, don't think nothing of it. Okay, don't you woke people go, oh, you can't say that. Oh, they saying all women. Shut up. If you think that, then you are stupid as well. I'm saying this woman in particular, this person in particular is stupid. Okay. Okay, what they identify as they're fucking woman, they're man. Okay, if they're man, they're fucking man, and they're woman. Okay, that's it. Simple as two. Now, back to the actual fire. Where's this pandejo? Well, anyway, look. Well, this is what she says. So let me. It's the one that's in charge anyway. So she goes. Because she's the chief, yeah, the fire chief and all that stuff. She's a black gay woman, and it's like she was. You want people that look like you to feel comfortable when they come to your house. No, I want a fire officer. I want a police officer. I don't care what color or race you are. I want that. This is what I'm paying my taxes for. That's what I want. I don't care if you identify as a rainbow. I don't care. As long as you come to do the job you're actually paid for by my taxes, okay, I don't care what you is. As long as you do the damn job. Don't come up here, hi, I'm doing it. I identify this and that. Man, no, fuck off. Okay, this is life or death. This is serious stuff. Don't come with that rubbish. So anyway, so I can.
Is she strong enough to do this? Or you couldn't carry my husband out of a fire.
Let's go back a bit more.
Plus, it's fun. Is she strong enough to do this? Or you couldn't carry my husband out of a fire. Which my response is, he got himself in the wrong place if I have to carry him out of a fire.
Excuse me. Is she strong enough? Could he carry my husband out of a fire? And her response was, are you insane? Her response was, I shouldn't have to carry him if he didn't get his place.
To carry him out of a fire.
What?
Been out of a fire.
What do you mean you're not going to carry him out? That's your job. Anything could happen to him. He's not just there sitting down there waiting for you because, no. He could have tripped. Okay, he could have collapsed because he was trying to save everyone else because he's the man in the house. He's got everyone else out, but the wife's probably crying about some teddy bear or something like that. Or the kid's crying about a teddy bear and the wife's crying about a dog or a cat and he's gone back in and something's happened. You're there telling me that you're not going to save him because he's got himself in the wrong position? Fuck off. Are you insane? He's in the wrong place. And you shouldn't have to carry him out of a fire. That's your job. You're a fire officer. You carry every ass out of that fire. Okay, you shouldn't have a job then. You shouldn't be getting paid 100 and something thousand, 300 something thousand that you're getting paid. Get out of here, man. That shit pisses me off. This is what I mean when I get vexed easily. It's unbelievable how there's so many fucking woke people out there. It's unreal. You woke people need to just like what are you woking for? Honestly, what are you woking for? Because you degraded gentleman a man now because you believe you feminist people are fighting for something. Men have nothing. That's the problem. We have nothing. We've never had anything. Okay? You have a partner, you have a child together, wife wants to leave you, takes child. Boom. What a man can't do nothing about it. That's it, done. We're broken man. That's always been the case. But you know, we are men, we carry on, we are designed differently. Okay? Anyway. Whew. Fire it up here, I'm fire. No pun intended. So yeah, that was that DEI firewoman. She's pointless. She's a waste. Dad should have pulled out. Okay, Mum should have swallowed. Dad should have pulled out. Either one. Okay, it's just a joke. How these people honestly think that it's okay to be an alphabet gang leader in a very serious situation like this. Okay. On other news now, tankers from other states and that stuff have been driving for days just to get to California and be told they can't enter the area because of low emission zones, because of the fumes of the vehicles. What the fuck do you mean? What you're telling me? You're telling this tanker that has water because the government companies, the companies around California, have cut off the piping, yeah, because America's all corrupt like that, and everything. The companies, money, money, money. So you're telling me these tankers come from another states, get to California just to get told, sorry, mate, off you go. We can't have you entering our ultra low emission zone California area, even though it's burning behind us. and that's a lot more pollution than your beautiful vehicles that are dropping water off to actually help us. Sorry, you can't enter. Where the frig is the common sense of that? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my god, I can't make this stuff up, man. America, you're special. I tell you, you are special. Some of you states are just weird. Donald Trump, put your foot up someone's ass or something like that, because someone needs to get fired. A lot of people need to get fired, actually. Other things, apparently they're saying the vehicles, like the planes that pick up the water and all that stuff, you're not allowed to use ocean water because it's salt water. It can deteriorate and ruin the vehicles inside. Okay, so we're just gonna leave the fire to burn. Oh yeah, we'll do a little drive by of a swimming pool, obviously, because everyone's got big, massive swimming pools out there. No, I can't do it. Can't do it. LA, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I pray for you people. Um, Diddy, you got away. Your house burnt down. All the evidence and all that stuff is gone. You're lucky. Hmm. There's another theory. But anyway, look. That's my I've been telling him. I hope you enjoy this video. Honestly, it's so friggin' backwards out there. It's unreal. I can't make sense of it all. If you enjoy this video, I mean, it's serious, but I'm also bantering as well, but it's very serious. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.